Hey friends, today we have a horror game that almost looks like we're playing it off a floppy disk. The horror game is called Pylons, and the concept for this was actually made by T.W. Burgess. He is a horror author that's been involved in many different types of projects, written books, worked on games, and I will include a link to his website if you're curious about the stuff he's worked on. As for Pylons, this is a free horror game on itch.io, and it has a very minimalist art style that is similar to something like Faith the Unholy Trinity. And personally, I think that this one is going to be pretty special. This seems like one of those horror games that starts out in a very innocent tone, but quickly devolves into something disturbing, subverting our expectations and making us feel uncomfortable in the process. And you guys know I absolutely love those types of horror experiences, so I can't wait to play this game with you. Before we start, I just want to say I really appreciate you being here, and I wanted to kind of emphasize that by bringing up something that's been mentioned in a few of my stream comments. It's a very common practice on streams to have stream goals, and mine is no exception. I rarely bring the goals up because I feel like it takes away from the stream viewing experience, but sometimes I still have people that comment and say, "Hey BG, I'm really sorry I can't donate, I just can't afford it, but if I could, I would." I never want people to feel that way. I consider it an honor that you're even spending time with me in the first place, and in my opinion, the best way you can possibly support this channel, whether it's the streams, the shorts, or the videos, is to be kind to new people. I'm very proud of the fact that my stream comments and video comments are filled with kind people that genuinely love horror games and have a passion for it. And when new people stumble across our community, they're always treated with kindness and respect by you guys. It's amazing. Kindness is the best possible way you can support this channel. I never want anyone to feel bad or guilty because they can't financially contribute. That is not and will never be a requirement to view any of the stuff I make. It will always be free. I really just wanted to make sure that you guys understood that. You can also think about it this way. Your time is the most valuable thing you can give. And we have spent a bunch of time together, and I personally would not change that for the world. I love you guys, and I hope you're doing okay. With that being said, here is Pylons. Hey guys, real quick before we get started with the game, I want to give a very mild epilepsy warning. It only happens a few times, and it's really mild, but I still wanted to give the warning just in case. It's a beautiful day to play! Well, definitely, music I expected. Let's go exploring, press space to continue. So one of the things I'm wondering about with Pylons is why were Pylons selected as the object of interest? I've never been near one. I've seen them, like, you know, out in the country before. I've never been near one myself, but I was thinking as we were kind of getting ready to record this video that there always has been kind of an air of mystery to them, or just the sense of not really, you know, knowing anything about them. See, the Sussex Daily, another gorgeous day to go out and play. Scheduled pylon maintenance this week, be aware. Interesting. Pylons help to bring electricity throughout our community. That's true. Eat your veggies to grow big and strong. So this kind of almost seems like an educational game. Very simple and has descriptions for a lot of the things in the environments. But I wonder what comes of it. Let's see if I can go back in the house. Nope. Flowers? Nope. Well, let's go ahead and go down this trail, and I'm sure we're going to go near the pylons. Yep, here they are. Pylons are tall, so they can carry cables for long distances. That is true. Hello. Oh, Frisbee. I wouldn't play that close to the pylon. Can you help me get the Frisbee? Sure. Wrong. Mr. Pylon says never play near the pylons. You might just get electrocuted. Okay, so this is like an edutainment game. Listen to me, children. I am an officer of the law. Do not play near the pylons ever. I don't want to bury any more children. Ooh. Kind of gruesome, but doesn't seem totally out of the realm of possibility for a game like this. I'll just wait for the pylon man. We'll know what to do, or he'll know what to do. Okay. Well, So teaching kids about safety is the goal of this game. Can't remember the last time I played an actual edutainment game. Might have been like Mario is Missing, honestly. Hello, mister. Good morning, I'm tending to the pylons. I make sure they're kept in perfect working order. Should you run into a pylon that's wrong, don't be afraid. What do you mean wrong? Pylons are nothing to fear, just come find me. So, I think that was... Stay away from the pylons. What the hell was that? So, real quick before that happened, the word choice. If you run into a pylon that's wrong, that was very intentional, in my opinion. They could have picked many different words to describe, like, if a pylon is broken, if it's not functioning as it should, but they said if a pylon is wrong. Very specific word choice by the developer here. I shouldn't play near pylons or I might end up here. This stone reads, here lies most of the Talia Bob Mare. I don't know what that is, if that's a reference. All right, we're gonna head back inside. Right? Well, we're waiting for the pylon man, apparently. Is he somewhere in the forest? Can I not go back in my home? Interesting. I'm really curious about what is supposed to be wrong with these pylons. Alright, we're gonna talk to you again. I can't talk to you. Okay, that's fine. Is there another pylon I need to go to somewhere? What about this? Nope. Guess I can't drive the car. I'm a kid. All I wanted to do was play. Yeah, still waiting for the pylon man. I don't know where he is. I don't remember seeing this one. This pylon seems wrong. If you see a pylon like this, run and tell an adult. What's wrong with it? I should return home for dinner? It's bent? And it's not connected to any of the others. Okay. Well, let's go eat dinner. Heed the warnings to prevent more mornings. Oh, M-O-U-R. See what you did there. It's windy today. Let's go exploring. See, I always feel the opposite. I hate windy days. The Sussex Daily, death of child playing with frisbee caused by disregard for pylon safety. Mayor states increased hum from pylons is normal. Okay. Well, that's not good. So our frisbee friend... Did one of the pylons blow over? Why is so much more of this area explorable now? And there's another pylon here. What is going on? Hello there, young one. I'm an officer of the law. I'm investigating the deaths caused by pylons. There's been far too many recently. It is against the law to play near pylons. Be a good child. Once the pylon company sends their own personnel, we can get to the bottom of these accidents. This one looks normal, but... Oh, God! Go to the stone circle southwest. Pylon company will fix these pylons tomorrow. Hopefully that will stop the incidents. What's wrong with them? And that one wasn't there before. Hold on, I'm gonna take a look around. The one all the way to the left was not there before. There's the frisbee. There's a fresh grave here. And this one's still here, and it's wrong. Another great day. The pylons are happy. Listen to their hum ring out through the area. Music to my ears. It's actually pretty awful, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. So we need to... I'm gonna follow this. Yeah, there's new pylons. I'm gonna go to the ring in the southwest first. Right here. It's people surrounding a circle. One of them in the top left looks like maybe they're wearing something different. Could be like the leader. And that looks like a pylon that is very much split down the top and alive? This paper's old and brittle to the touch. Let's explore just a little bit more. Why are the pylons alive? Or at least that's what it looks like. I mean, that would explain why they move. This kind of reminds me of a concept similar to something like Siren Head. They installed these quickly. Yep, there's one. And there's someone flying a kite. Will you help me fly my kite? Sure. Wrong. Mr. Pylon says never fly kites near pylons. You might just get electrocuted. True. Do not play near the pylons, children. This is your last warning. Who is that? I should return home for dinner. Who are you? Just someone playing? Okay, well, let's head back. I don't know what that sacrifice is supposed to be. I have a feeling we're going to be seeing them in the paper tomorrow. The pylon's hum wakes you from your slumber. And now things take a much darker turn in terms of the ambiance and the atmosphere. The hum woke me up. I can't find my parents. The sound is hurting my ears. I'll investigate. What's that? Coming from the left? What was that? In the cornfield. Oh my god. I wonder what the people were doing. Were they sacrificing something to a pylon? A zombie? Here it is. Something bad happened here. I need to return home now. It looks like multiple people were sacrificed. Maybe they were placed on top. There's like a torture method, I think, where you're placed on top of like a spiky thing and eventually you die sliding down, but that was a real torture method. Gruesome. I'm not sure what it was called, but that looks like what was done here because we can see the blood at the top. And these look like scratch marks of blood next to puddles. There's more of them. And another gravestone. Let me go look down here at the pylons too. I'm curious. I don't want to miss anything, you know? I'm really interested at what is actually going on. What happened to the pylon that was wrong? Let's see if we can find something. This one. Oh my god! I don't know why that was so creepy. Like, there's something inherently terrifying about something familiar that shouldn't be moving and is moving and looks just very slightly wrong or very slightly off. Where's my home? I must keep going. Those children, they were gray as ash. Are those the children that died to the pylons? Possibly? I need to find an adult. Yeah, I didn't expect that pylon to move. That really caught me off guard. It seems like I jumped to something so silly, but it really caught me off guard. What happened? I'm an officer of the law. Release me at once, you wretched kids. Were the kids the ones doing the sacrifice? Join in on our dance, for she is coming soon. Who is coming? The Metal Mother. Oh no. I need to find the pylon repairman. They'll help me. Well, he's gone. Will he? Oh, here you are. I need your help. Why does he look like that? You're all wrong, you're all wrong, mister. Have the pylons, like, taken him over or something? I don't know where to go. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna go up here. I'm just gonna follow some... Oh my god, there's another one. What? The metal mother. Oh! I don't know why that looks so creepy. Oh yeah, we're running into a cave? It's you, from the beginning. You warned me and told me what to do throughout the game. Excuse me, I need your help. How did you get here? You need to be in bed. The pylons woke me up. They are not pylons, just imitators. They've hid in the darkness for eons. They wait for their authority, Metal Mother. Someone or something has called them. How do I stop this madness? There is one way. Take this frequency scrambler. Their hum will call others. This should reverse the hum, sending them back. This is the only way to stop them, if you can make it in time. Take it north to the top of the radio tower, then... The hum! I hear it too clearly. Is that a lizard? Is he a lizard man? Wait, why did he change? Oh! I don't like... I think the sounds that the Metal Mother makes is, like, legitimately creepy as hell, too. I don't know what happened to the construction worker. I guess he was never really a construction worker? I guess he was always part of... whatever this is. Oh my god. Alright, we gotta get north to the radio tower now. I don't even want to know. Climb the tower, create the hum. They're trying to help me. Metal Mother. She has been called. Thank you, child. Is that it? Great work! You've passed. You've done well, child. Remember the lessons learned and respect the pylons. Our pylon celebratory squad is now inbound toward your location. Okay. All right. Okay, cool stuff, cool stuff. I have a few thoughts first. This game was really cool, and it definitely went in the direction I thought it was going to. It started out as like a normal, you know, innocent edutainment game and turned into something really disturbing. But taking a concept like, what if those giant pylons you see when you're driving around the countryside, what if those were actually monsters or, you know, beings of some kind that were pretending to be pylons and actually just waiting to, you know, sacrifice people to take and kill children and stuff like that. I think it's a really cool concept and plays with something that we see in our everyday lives, but turns it on its head and makes it scary. And then now I'm sure every time I see one of these pylons when I'm driving around, I'll be like, you know, what if that was that strange giant metal thing that in our lives we just take for granted and consider, you know, oh, that's something we need for electricity. What if it wasn't what we thought it was? I like the idea of doing that in horror games. Great stuff. Thank you guys for joining me on this adventure. I love you very much. Please be safe, and I'll see you in the next one.